well, so you are notified when new videos drop. And happy Hanukkah. Oh, just let me move my my ball so it was covering my oi. Like, share, subscribe, comment. How you doing, baby? Happy Hanukkah. The Hanukkah lights are down there. Oh, man, I want to tell you, that's a lot of work to get that special effect going. It's a ridiculous amount of work. I'll tell you on a live stream next time. So anyway, this is our weekly recap of Star Trek Discovery. Recap and review of Star Trek Discovery Season 4. Do we need to review it? I mean, really? The review is, it's shit. Okay, it's shit beyond shit beyond. It's like a shit took a shit. That's how shitty it is. It's unbelievably shit. It's kind of like, okay, do you remember the dumb blonde jokes, right? So it's like a dumb blonde wrote Star Trek. For dumb blonde, I guess in reality that means feminist, right? Like Biden supporting feminists, like say, yay, inflation and stagnation in Afghanistan, and you know, girls being raped in bathrooms because of transgender policy and critical race theory. This is all great. We love it. So yeah. So replace the dumb blonde for that person. You know, that basically. So I'm saying dumb blonde for that person, but we're at the same level of intelligence. It's you can see this is a dumb blonde view of science. I mean, we knew that when they did Sonar in space, and then the way they approach science, they call it the science. Spock saying, "I like science." Oh, for God's sake. Oh, they just think science is magic that will tell them when they're right and give them everything they want without having to work, right? That's why they like science. Oh God, because they think science and religion is really in conflict. Actually, it's really not. I mean, like mostly, really, it isn't. Anyway, I digress. It's awful, right? So there's really no need to review it, but we're going to review it anyway. Dumb blondes have taken over Star Trek, and they've done a show about women crying in space, and it is so stunning and so brave. It's just so shit. I don't know who's watching. Obviously nobody, because they can't get international distribution until they went to what? PlutoTV.com, really? I think I get more rated than PlutoBloodyTV.com. Well, whatever. I mean, is it even a .com? Is it Pluto.tv? I don't know. I don't give a shit, really. But it's not a sign it's doing well. Anyway. This is our weekly recap and review. I've sat down and watched it so you don't have to. And oh my God, you should thank me. For episode 3, I got to do this a different way. I did it all in one go. I wrote notes on everything that happened, took screen grabs. I got to break that down to the 3 or 4 sittings. It's just, I felt my brain cells under attack, of like just melting. It's so stupid. Really, if you're somebody who is, of marginal intelligence, and light science fiction, this might not be for you. But I don't know who it is for, because like normally women, and again I'm basing this on my wife and daughters, who seem to have a very, very, very nominal viewing habits, right? But they kind of like the women crying bit, but not the space. They want women crying in hospitals. Generally speaking, that's kind of what I see going on. So I don't see who's watching this, which I guess. Because, did you notice how Netflix and Amazon and anybody just ran, like, when Paramount said, hey, who wants to buy the new season of Discovery? We're like, yeah, no, we're all cool. Bye. It's all good. No, we're good. So there you go. It's not going well. Anyway, so I've watched this so you don't have to. Man, I deserve a medal. Please like, share, subscribe, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. If you want to join me for this live, I do this on Tuesday nights on my live stream, or you can catch it here, right? That's basically your choice. Without further ado, let's go. Let's get to the recap of the episode. So we start off. Previously on Discovery, we were introduced to the stunning and brave new face of the Federation, right? Which all is female. So I want to talk about this thing called feminist or let's call it progressive fragility, right? Progressive fragility is Malcolm and Easy, how you doing? So progressive fragility is they are so insanely fragile that the idea that a woman isn't in charge and doesn't hate men and want to snarl and humiliate them, right? Or treat them like pets. I don't know, the people writing it think it's weird if you don't feel that way. But like, and so yeah, we get because they have this thing called progressive fragility, and it really is. So we have the leader of the federation says, "Oh, stunning and brave woman! Oh, look, I'm stunning and brave, and I'm a woman. Oh, I'm stunning and brave, and I'm a woman too. Do you think we should make out?" Yes, I do. See, I just made it better. Look, you weird. Like, I honestly, this is the weirdest thing ever. I don't know. Anyway, stunning brave woman of the Federation, Dr. Gay, saying, "Oh God, yeah, this is. I wrote this line down. I'll help you be seen, truly be seen by everybody." It's okay. What is the non-hetero desire to be seen? Right? It's like it's like I'm happy not being fucking seen. Really? Like what? Like okay, listen. I mean, take the Deputy Secretary of Health, Dr. Rachel Levine, a stunning and brave woman who's so stunning and brave. She has stunning and brave penis, I believe, right? But she seems like she really enjoys being seen. Right, she like when she was dressed in the military garb and receiving a medal for being what I don't know what was going on. But she seemed to very much enjoy like to be find it as essential level, like being seen. So here's the thing: I'm fine not being seen. Right? It's okay. Now here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, dude. You can be seen. But you may have to be prepared to people act strangely to you because you're a weirdo, right? And I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not saying you shouldn't live that way, right? But you are, by definition, an unusual person, right? You're 16 and you act like you're 59 and more like 89. And you're like this weird girl-boy thing. I don't really understand it, okay? I just know you look kind of weird and creepy, right? You keep staring, smiling creepily like a rapist, right? I don't know. Oh yes, I'll be seen. Oh yes. Yeah, dude, why are you crying? All right, I don't get it. Yeah, look, you want to have blue hair? That's cool, baby. Okay, you can do whatever you want. Nobody's finding this impressive or interesting. Right? Nobody's like saying, "Oh no, we can't see you." It's like we're just saying we're sick of only seeing you, you freaking weirdo. Can we not see a heterosexual man and woman ever? Right? Can we never do that? No. Seemingly that's too much to ask. She's got so she really has some crazy eyes, doesn't she? So finally, this is Burnham working something out. Oh, I'm so stunning and brave. I'm working it out because look at me. Oh, 1 second. Let me zoom in. Oh, let me think because I'm the stunningest and bravest ever. And then I hate that they rip off the alert graphic from Star Trek 2, by the way. I kind of hate they were like, if you think this shit is worthwhile, why are you piggyback on Star Trek? Again, this is unrecognizable from Star Trek. Why not just make it its own thing? It doesn't need to be Star Trek. You can make it whatever, like a Space Quest. I don't care, right? But like, no, it's because you want to be seen. So here's on the planet, the pedo planet, right? The weird pedo rape scene happened. It's blowing up. So fine. So that's the preview. So then we get like weird like blanking in and out of like footage. Like, oh, I see the birds. Oh, there's black. I see the billboards. Oh no! Oh my! Oh no! It's black. It's black again. Oh dear. I see billboards. Oh, now it's black. Oh, the horror. Oh no! There's me. Raping this poor boy somehow. Black again. He likes it. Clearly, it's okay. And then Burnham They flash back and Bernard's trying to console cut price Alba said, "Here, oh, I'll scrunch my face and show I'm emoting. I'm a girl emoting. Girls like that. Oh, the emotion. We like the emoting." She has a guest which doesn't want to go as she's the worst captain freaking ever, obviously. I mean, after the Hispanic captain from the Star Trek show, which blew up a ship because she was an ignorant cunt. I mean, really? I think that's what they actually wrote on the report. Like, yeah, ship lost by ignorant cunt. Is that an ignorant cunt? No. Lost by ignorant cunt. That's okay. Well, that's interesting. You have a ship to go down. Anyway, she said, Book says, can you just get the fuck out? Please go. Just go. I want to brood. I want to remember the kid that I clearly had a pedo scene with, right? And then they go see a guest, and of course it's a stunning and brave Saru. Oh, Saru. Oh yes, please more. So Saru is there because of what the hell's wrong? I say it now. I hate this. I must have written it on like Pages or Word or something because they've got the spell check going here because of season's anomaly. Oh, you're right. Saru is there because of this season's anomaly. Finally got my notes. And she whines how Book won't talk. He won't even cry. Oh! So then Saru says, just leave him alone. Leave him alone, you crazy bitch. Okay, leave him alone. I mean, he's a man. He's not a girl. He grieves differently. So Saru agrees. Saru is there for masculine paternal male enforcement, right? Reinforcement. Saru says he's in so much pain he won't even listen to the stunning and brave Burnham. And basically Saru says, "Look, shut up, bitch. For God's sake." I mean, he says it with his face. Hi, you are the bestest and bravest. Can we hug? Oh yeah, this is the Kelpian symbol for community. It reminds him he's an elder of, I don't know. Basically, they try to make him look like a cross between Wolf and Spock, okay? And she's smiling again. Yeah, smiling. There you go. Everything's great. And he says, Saru's been offered the captaincy of the, I don't know, Big and Baum or whatever. Which, of course, he'll turn down to serve the stunning and brave Burnham. Oh, yeah, and yeah, he does actually say that. It basically says, "Oh, I can't serve her anywhere because I can't be away from you. Oh, you're so stunning. There's so much brave." He offers himself as number one. "Sorry, Tilly, get your fat ass out of the way." And Bernard bursts into tears. "Oh, yeah. Oh, I love crying in space." So much crying, so much women crying in space. Then she dries herself off, and now we get to see the anomaly of the season. Hi, we're here in Starfleet. It all looks pretty shit. I'm the stunning and brave one girl boss. Oh, me is a girl boss. And I'm Tilly. Weird. I'm reading some kind of gravitational anomaly. So is that the math? No, that's just Tilly's arse. So it's 5 years long, light years long. Oh, that's so stupid in itself. So much stunning, so much brave, right? It's about the size of one of our Tilly's arse sheets. The math doesn't like. And this is and I hate to say, okay, much like I would say the feminist opposing of Trump has made feminists play into every stereotype of stupid women, right? Every bad, stupid terror, silly girls, and I don't approve of it. I think that's all bad, right? I think it's a bad thing. So too. It does it ends up playing into every freaking stereotype of this is written by stupid chicks. It's 5 light years long. Oh, Captain. But they don't know what it is. They think it's 2 black holes merging. We're coming together. Oh, we're stronger together. Oh, we don't know, though. We don't know. And Vulcan bitch is like, after our stunning and brave lesbian sakes, you can use the Vulcan Science Academy when you have the data. And Book and said, I'm a broody man, me. I'm big and broody. No, you're not. You're a pussy baby. You're a pussy baby, and you're probably a paedophile. So he's walking into the top secret briefing. He's heading to the Riscott system. They need to get a close scan, right? That's basically, they need to go to the where the anomaly is. Like, okay, yeah, I guess so. That's what we're doing this week. Vulcan Management says the officer, as I said, the Navarre Science Academy. We agree for that. I mean, fuck off. Can you call them Vulcans again? Annoying pains in the asses. And she's like, oh, thank you, baby. Oh no, yeah. Oh, yes. They all need to work together in this trying time. So they're like, yes, we do, because we're whamming and we're stunning and we're brave. Okay, so then we have Tilly and again, look, if you're not looking at the screen, Tilly and Saru are basically forming a Lauren Hardy impersonation troupe. Like, am I not wrong? Like, look at that. Another fine you best got me to stand. I mean, like, really? Like, okay, I understand you don't want to feel constrained by rules. It means you got a fat ass. That's how it works out. It's okay if I go on TV in Star Trek in spandex, people on it might point out, oh, he's got a fat ass. And they might not be wrong. Right? Listen, I like the stuff going up. What do you want out of me? The fish and chips ain't bad too. I don't think that's going to be in the main video. What can I tell you? Yeah, you have to join the live streams to get the full context, baby. So, yeah, I mean, like, really? She seems to be getting fatter. Like, I'm not putting this through a fat filter. This is actually that's on the screen, okay? So Silly says, did you get taller? No, you just got fatter. I mean, honestly, she asked if you got taller. Honestly, no, you just got fatter. Very, very, very obviously, I understand. Yeah, men can, some, and yeah, but yes and no. I don't know. Darling, you're with a weird generation. I don't know what to tell you. You're weirdos. So Saru emphatically tells Tilly for a tumor of screwing up and getting everyone killed. Saru asks empathically to Tilly. I don't understand what I've written here. For her trauma of... So basically she's sort of still freaked out about screwing everyone up and getting everybody killed. I remember, yeah, they're all like... But yeah, isn't that just that every freaking week? I don't know. So anyway, they go to the bridge and say, oh, Saru on the bridge. Oh, hi, Mr. Saru. Let's smile. And then Dr. Gaze with... okay, here's the thing. That's the other thing. That we have a very divided world. So we basically, I think it boils down to if you hate the idea of there being a god, whatever that deity may be, even if you don't believe in one, but if you hate the idea or not. So the people on the screen hate the idea of there being a deity. Like, hate it. They actually hate the idea of it. But they hate the idea of family, right? They don't like a normal heterosexual nuclear family. They think it's a terrible thing. Right, they got rid of it in the black community in America, didn't they? And then the inevitable failure that caused was then blamed on the people who said this was a terrible idea to start with. Anyway, I'm not following the chat, but Moonlight and Aiken Capaldi's watch. That is true. Listen, I hate to digress. And I'm sorry if you're watching this on the video I'm putting out from this. But listen, I love Capaldi dearly. He had a lot of weak episodes, right? A lot of very weak episodes, especially his first season. For me, I think if just looking at the episodes, the quality of the writing, this third season is the strongest by a long way. I would have loved to see 2 more years. I think we deserve 2 more years. Anyway, back to Dr. Gay. They love they hate the idea of family, but they love the idea of found family, right? They formed a family together because we're all the gays and we're all family together being the gays. Let's segregate ourselves because we're gay. Are you? Yeah, my name is Dr. Gay. Oh man, I just sprayed right over my screen. Though, she's mooning about something. So anyway, Saru, they're trying to decide what to call Saru. And so she's freaking out about the people they lost. And then she doesn't really know what's going on. So she's trying to work out what, so how they're going to talk, what Saru's going to be. He's like, I can't be Captain Saru because you're the captain. And how about just Saru? So she's like, no, I want to call you Mr. Saru. Like, really? So again, they're just ripping off Spock, right? I mean, like, it's very obviously what they're ripping off at this point. It's like, and they're just throwing in women emoting in space. A lot of that. This is her giving this rousing speech and failing horribly. For me, they always represent the Biden administration that shilled so hard for it so hard. They always represent the Biden administration that they have shilled for so hard. The writers and the actors, quite frankly, they have so little doubt that if it was being written with any realism, that there will be. If this is being written with realism, they'll be as successful as the American withdrawal from Afghanistan. They are as incompetent as the Biden administration, and they keep succeeding. No, in reality, if you're like this, if you're this crap, then again, you end up with Afghanistan and inflation and stagnation. Oh, well, okay, and like lots of it's crisis upon crisis upon crisis. But just give this there's lots of shots of worried faces as they head out into the anomaly of the week. Let's fly! So then, we're not here. One second, we're not up to the worried faces yet. She's like, it's a big anomaly. We're all scared. Dun dun dun. Oh no, I don't know. Look, I can fancy a creep. Oh, do you have any stuff going on, baby? I can go for that. I'm not a pedophile. No, of course you're not. I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna cry. And really, have they not even taken off yet? I'm going through my screen grabs. No, we're not there yet. Fine. Okay, 1 second. So then, fine. So they. Oh man, now I've got my screen frozen. Yeah, wait. What else up there? Fine. So like they warp into it, and she's stunning and brave. I'm stunning and brave. Are you stunning and brave? Yes, we're stunning and brave. Stunning it. Oh yeah. So now we got the J.J. Abrams Wizzy angles. Like stunning and brave, signing in. Yes, we'll go over there. Whiz right this way. Oh no, I'm holding my hands. That's my whiz sponsor. It's gonna whiz more. I'm also stunning it, but I'm black as well. I'm a lesbian. I don't know. We're all stunning. We're all brave. So then in comes the Stamets. He beams onto the bridge. Fucking hate that. Okay. Yeah. I fucking hate the beaming onto the bridge. Stupidest freaking thing ever. That's what he's doing right there. Zink. Like no. Just for God's sake. Just walk onto the bridge, okay? Just walk onto the cocksucking bridge, okay? How hard is that? Just walk onto the bridge. There's no need to beam. I hate the visit the super fast beam. There's all shit. Oh, everything they do is shit. So Stamets appears on the bridge for some reason. Whizzes in. And he says, scans don't work unless they get closer. Aren't they like a lot closer? And they can't get closer without endangering the ship. But they're gonna like, oh, I haven't been this scared since the last time I saw Kevin Spacey. Then Book walks in and said, oh, I'm Phil Broody. How about you take my ship in? It's small enough you can penetrate it, but big enough, it can squeeze in, baby. Much like, I certainly didn't do to an underage child in last week's episode. So then she's like, fine, but I want Detmer to fly it. And he's like, let's go to the ready room. But I'm stunning and brave. Let me patronize you for a little bit. The ready room is strangely like, has it got bigger? It seems to have like a few layers to it now. Oh, please, no, I beg you, don't be like that. Again, this is like, could you imagine Kirk doing this if he wasn't being controlled by an alien green, I don't know, weird bitch thing? More like a tendril, I guess. He needs to do this for his planet. Burnham say if he goes there and he isn't ready, he'll endanger everyone in the ship. How? Right? Like, if he goes out there and endangers everybody in the ship, how's he going to do endanger everybody? Like what's going to happen with that? He's like, no, but no, it's my ship, okay? But as I said, listen, this conforms to every stereotype of stupid women, right? Which I don't support at all in any way, shape, or form. But this is like the dumb blondes writing on Star Trek. Like, how's he going to endanger Discovery from his own ship? I don't know. Who cares? Now, if anybody hadn't vomited in your mouth yet, here you go. Oh, God. So they remembered in between seasons, right? After season 3 of Discovery went up, then there was season 4, which ended up with Picard being put into a robot body, right? So they said, then at the beginning of this season, oh, fuck me! You won't believe what I saw on TV last night, Picard, right? You know what they did? They both went in a synth body. We're in the future. We can do that. So that's how he's going to incorporate into... I'm surprised. Honestly, he's such a weird sexual freak. I'm surprised he's not going to like. He wants to make multiple copies of himself so he can fuck himself, right? And speaking of sexually strange, weird people, again, like, if you feel this way, that's fine, but you've got to be open to the prospect that the old scientific analysis that you might not be entirely healthy. It might be up for something. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That was the science. Seemed to be 10 minutes ago. I couldn't tell you. Interestingly, I have no idea what gender this new body is, but they can make him. I guess they can make him like I'm a woman, but I want to have a penis. Well, I guess so. Why not? So Dr. Gay is asking, is there anything wrong with your body? I mean, other than I want to fuck myself in that picture, clearly. He's like, well, there's bits I want to fix. Again, what's wrong? They're actually asking, is there anything wrong with his body? Yeah! Yes. So what's she all nervous about? I can't remember. So the Picard name drop. They throw in an explanation as to why everyone doesn't have functionally immortal bodies in the future with robot bodies. I don't know. They explained that, but at least they thought about it. Gray asks if his body's going to age. And Transgo explains that he's afraid of getting old. Why? I thought he was this old wise man. He's like, no, you're going to age like normal because I'm Dr. Gay. Look at me being empathic and gay. Take the piss out of him. Oh, these idiots. These kids are just idiots. So Gray wants to get rid of a mole or something. Do you have a picture of it? Again, I don't know. Like this doesn't look healthy for anybody, right? So there's a Gray's going to get rid of a mole. And Gray wants to get rid of anything that's not totally me. I don't know. Again, with that year that you would know by the time you're 14 years old, or however old you are. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be totally me, my new body. If not, I'll just make an effort. Doesn't really matter. Meanwhile, Burnham's on her personal holodeck, which she has installed in a cabin. And it comes through. She's off. She's on Navarre with Saru, which looks like it's relatively close to where they film. And look, who knows? Who knows where they got the backplates from? But it all looks very much like that Disney studio they built for Mandalorian, right? The LED 360 thing or 180 thing. That's very cool. But everything kind of looks like them testing that out, right? The computer now has a name called Zora. I totally forgot it was so self-aware. There's so many bits of this show, right? There's so many bits that are basically an entire show that they make into oh yeah, there's now it's this. No, I forgot. It had the sphere data from season 2. Right? It finally became this Zora. I forgot about the sphere data. God, that was stupid. Man. It's when you stop to consider the stupid, it's it blows your mind. Yeah, no, so the ship's sentient. I forgot about that. Yeah, what the hell? The ship is sentient because it's got this sphere data. Okay. And of course it's a woman. Yeah, because it's intelligent, right? So of course, obviously, it's a woman. So Saru's it's another Saru counseling session. How many? God, this is again every female a stereotype. I'm scared. I'm emoting. And I'm smiling. Yeah. I don't know. This is the third time round. Okay, so I've been through this, so I may be breaking at this point. So Sue's counseling again, and she's smiling again. The plan said 2 people who can operate the only 2 people who can operate the spore drive into a super dangerous guy. I forgot that Book can operate the spore drive somehow. All right, to see what it is. So she's going to send Book and Stamets, the only 2 people who can operate the spore drive, and he's going to send Stamets as a hollow protection, basically as a rimmer. It's okay, whatever. We've never done whatever. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Oh, nothing matters. And they brush over white. Oh yeah, so then they brush over white can't work while they're grinning as idiots. So now, okay, this is so stupid. They're going to physically tether Discovery to Book ship, right? They're going to fit they got hard wiring and cable. This is such a chick's way of thinking about science. I'm sorry. This is your ditzy blonde way of thinking about what? Really, they're connecting it with a some space USB cable, right? So this hollow doesn't lose signal. Fine. They're just as well. So they have to work out this. So the gays have to work together and be gay. Bring their gays together, and we're gay. I want to smile. I'm being so gay. Well, I love you being so gay too, because you're so gay. I'm gay. You're gay. Oh, we're so gay. I'm nearly as gay as Santa in Denmark. Have you seen that? Oh my god, that's outrageous. So they beam him over. They put this thing on here. They put this like bulb on his head, and you see his smiley face, and all of a sudden, and it's Books grimacing face. Oh, I'm broody me. Nothing to do with the kid I raped, which didn't happen, obviously. No officer. So what's going on? So apparently Book can use the spore drive. Oh yeah, Book can use the spore drive, and he kind of there's been a lot of tension with Stamets, right? I hate the way they show these ships like this. I mean, it's so like I just hate it. But they do it all the time with so many things. What's going on? So they got there's a lot of tension between Stamets and Book because Book says Stamets been weird with them ever since Book used the spore drive, apparently. And I cannot remember it at all. So they're like, listen, I can put up most things, but your membership in the Kevin Spacey fan club, I think is a bit of an FU. Yeah, it's like kind of how it's coming off. And they're like, okay, we're going to beam in the tether. God. When she's not emoting, she's actually worse. So you can't really see it, but like that's a little shitty Book ship over there. God, I hate that piece of garbage. And this is Discovery over. Yeah, we'll come back. This is Discovery over here. Doink, that's Discovery. And this is so then they put this they beam a tether on. It's like what? Like why? It's the dumbest thing ever. It's just like why? It's beyond me. It's beyond me. So mission starts there. Stunning and brave. Oh, I hope they're stunning and brave. We're stunning and brave. So they enter the dust layer and they're hit by large chunks, which Stamets points out are bits of Book's planet. He's like, oh yeah, I shouldn't really mention that. Yeah, so that's pretty. Oopsie, I shouldn't have brought that up. Then the chunks are. Oh yeah. Oh fuck me. Oh, then it gets stupid. Okay, so then you can just see there are dead birds in space. They didn't burn up when the atmosphere failed. No. Here, one second. Here, doink. You can just see. Oh, look. Some of the actual birds are there. But it gets... Look, you can see more. Oh, my God. Yeah. Like, what? In space. It's like, oh, the birds are all dead. Oh, no. Dead birds in space. Then he quickly flashes back to, his pick Peterman. Then, oh no, dead bird. Boom, lands on his windscreen. Like, what the hell? So all of a sudden there's this disco is hit by this subspace gravitational wave, creating a fun slow-mo zero G effect on the bridge. And they all look like crap. Yeah, so suddenly as that's happening, suddenly it goes BAM! And you know what it's like? I've been to Universal Studios a lot, right? And Disney World. Back when I lived in Miami, I used to go there a lot. I mean, I haven't been there for 20 years or so. But, you got to know, like, the Indiana Jones stunt show set. And you got to know where the fire plumes would come out from because they got all gas. The gas is wide in there. And you can so see that's going to go. So, yeah, they get hit by and there's... and they go, whoa, I'm in space. Look at whoa. And they all look absolutely terrible. Again, this is a dumb blonde idea of Star Trek, right? Finally, I found the way of saying it. That's what it is. This is a dumb blonde's way of Star Trek, right? It's like, oh, we're all floating. We're floating. Oh no, float. And look how shit they look. Oh, look me, I'm floating. Oh, no, but I'm stunning and brave, but I'm floating. And just, gee, everybody's sort of the faggot. And all of a sudden, boom, everybody falls down again. Plop. Because they're crap. Right? And also, maybe not have anything combustible on the bridge, because that's how most people die, clearly. Strangely exploding panels that for no apparent reason. Which make up much of Discovery. So then I think we have a Tilly scene next, right? Are we up to Tilly next? I got one second. I got the little whizzy wheel. I'm like, what's trying to load up the next one? There you go. Then they're like trying to work out be all stunning and brave. Stamets is freaking out. Oh yeah, so Tilly's like, trying. Boy, she looks so bad at everything. So they need to get the trans girl on the bridge so they can figure out what happened. Why? Can't anybody else? Can't she work out from where she is, like in a normal workstation? No, she's got to get to the bridge. Okay, fine, whatever. Is she going to walk through the door? Nah, she'll teleport. Okay, well, I guess so. There she is. And oh look, I'm nerdy, but I'm the best. Again, this is the Biden administration. This crew is the Biden administration, and this is how they see themselves. We're the smartest, bestest ever. We're so diverse and so best, and everything we're going to do is work. No, everything you do turns to shit. God's sake, let's go, Brandon. God's sake, who this person looks like now? It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. So it's going. They can't. So it starts to go south. They need to pull Book out, but Book is stunning and brave and says no. So, but it's not good. And he look here. Here he does a field repair to Tilly, who's just soldiers on. Because she's so stunning, so rare. Look, darling, can't you do some lipo as you're there? I mean, you got a space thing there. So then, oh God, they have Tilly running all the time for some reason, right? Tilly runs in. It's gonna happen again. Boom! It happens again. As if it wasn't shit enough the first time, it's more shit the second time. Well, flop, they all fall down because they're shit. Oh, let's whiz around the camera. Oh, that does the trick. Oh, we did a good camera whiz. Feel better for that. So they're like, my hair's out of place, Captain. Crappy actress alert. So they need to work out why this is going on. There's lots of full tension. What's going on? So, do we have another Tilly scene? So they want to pull Book out. Book's like, no, I'm too stunning, super brave. He keeps seeing the boy that he absolutely didn't rape, running around in his head. Meanwhile, he said, oh, you're so stunning, you're so brave. Was it Tilly's freaking out, and I think Dr. Gay talks him down. Man, hang on, trying to work out where I am. Dr. K comes right out, Galaxy Quest spoof of their old show. So they ask, oh God, they're like saying, oh, we got. So they want to pull Book, right? But Book won't come. And they're like saying, no, I'm too stunning, too brave. I'm not coming. He's very stunning, brave, Captain. As he comes in and says, oh, it's going to happen. Did we just do this? No, she's running again. What the, darling, if this is the first time you've done this in 2 years, don't do this on camera. What the hell? Oh God, it's very important. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm starting a brave. So they've worked out what's causing it. But before then, Dr. Gay says, what was this thing? He says, is he stable? He says, it's situated like this. Yeah. In these circumstances, it's impossible to distinguish between threat and emotional stability. Bam, bam, bam. Is it threat? Is it emotional stability? I don't know. And he's like, I'm not going. You don't order me. Oh, I'm book me. And oh god, she comes running in. Yes, so fine, but we're up to that. Burnham makes a super emotional decision to release a tether because otherwise they're going to die, right? I think they've worked out how they worked out a way to save him, right? They release a tether, and it comes in with the stunning and brave crew. Stunning and brave crew. They come in with another way to get tether out, and they all snap to it. So Book still needs 3 more minutes in the anomaly to collect all the data. Oh god. So Stamets and Books have a girly heart-to-heart about the differences. We're not up to that yet. So they're like, so yeah, so they worked out this plan that we're not up to there yet. So they've worked out this plan. The Transgirls had this plan that they can catch gravitational waves and ride it like a surfboard. Again, dumb blonde surfer chick, dumb blonde surfer chick writing Star Trek. That's who's writing it right now. They all pull together to make Stunning Prey plan work because his navigation is down. Because Burnham will do it for him. How with programmable matter, whatever that is, and she closes. Okay, fine. So they got this thing. They want to surf his ship out of the gravitational waves, and they're like, "Well, they're Stunning and Brave. He's the surf warrior, so fine." So she's gonna do it for him. And she closes her eyes like she's on the trench run, like she's like focus. When's the right time? When's the right time? And she says now. And he's like, "Are you sure?" Oh no. As they're waiting, right? Stamets and they're waiting for this thing. Stamets and Book have this girly heart-to-heart about their differences, and they get better together. He sees the boy that he totally didn't rape somewhere. That's over there, and they have their girly thing, and they're gonna try again, and they try the thing, but he misses it. So they work out they can try again, even though there's a need to get somebody to do the cleaning, obviously. So oh my god, this is oh my god, I forgot I missed this, right? So Book's freaking out because he sees his pedo victim, which he didn't rape, right? I can't go. So Saru says, you must talk to him. Talk to him, not as a captain. Talk to him as a partner. Not a wife, not a girlfriend. No, talk to him as a partner. So then she's on the bridge. Like she says, open a private channel. I'm like, you're on the bridge. Are you out of your mind? What's going on? Everyone's still there, but no. They make here. Can you see this? They form a cone of silence around her, right? Bruh. So nobody can, like, oh god, it's so shit! This is exactly what a dumb blonde would do when he wrote Star Trek. A dumb blonde would say, well, what if she has a private call where she's being the captain and he can't get up? Oh, she has to have a cone of silence. So she talks him down about, like, he's freaking out. Oh, they're all dead. No. Where am I? Looks at me, I'm Burnham, I'm so stunning, I'm so brave, I'm the bestest ever. And he's like, you're right, you are the bestest ever. You're right, I am the bestest ever because you're so clever, because you know I'm the bestest ever. I'm so empathic this week, and stunning and brave and stunning. But we can try to do the thing again, and he gets over his PTSD, and they cry like Star Trek Discovery people, they put their hands over the program matter. They're ready to go. They're ready to try it out. There's full tension because you know it's going to work. They say, do it, fly, and he flies. Oh, he's so stunning. He's so brave. And of course he makes it. And they're like, oh, you're the bestest. Tilly had to run a little bit, as you can see. A little bit out of it, a little bit puffed. Everybody says, "Oh, you were all the bestest ever. We are the bestest ever. We're so good. It actually hurts me. We're the bestest ever." And he zaps back to Discovery, and he's with Dr. Gay again, and Tilly's running again. Are you out your mind, darling? Tilly then saying she's feeling off and she wants to. Okay, fine. So then Tilly stops Dr. Gay and said, "Hi, Dr. Gay. I'm very fat and I keep like running towards camera. That's probably a sign not everything's right. Okay." So Tilly wants to book an appointment to see him professionally because he's also the ship's counselor, apparently. Trans girl goes back to her room, her very, very big room, and Gray's there being, "Oh, you're the bestest." I mean, look at this guy. Whatever he is, this person. I don't know. That's the face of a creepy serial killer. That's the face you see before somebody rapes you, kills you, eats you, and sews you into their clothes. Not necessarily in that order. That's the face of somebody who wants to use your face as a hat. That's a weird face. That's a face where you should run from. Oh, but you're so stunning and so brave. He says, your algorithms are mathematical works of art. I'm actually quoting. Your algorithms are actually mathematical works of art. So Transgirl waffles about not being able to talk and get grey ears. You just did. Oh, you just did because you're the bestest. Am I the bestest? You're not just the bestest. You make me cry because you're the bestest ever. Oh, Meanwhile, Birdman talk where Book recovered enough from his PTSD to tell Burnham the obvious. She was right. He wasn't ready. Burnham explains he was saved because Book trusted me. Yeah, okay, so yeah, but you're so right. Oh, you understand that I'm the best as ever. I do. I wasn't ready. I know you weren't, but you trusted in me in the end. And because you trusted in me, you survived because I'm the best as ever. Oh. Book combines, he keeps seeing the kid that he totally didn't rape. And with a he saw that as a new future with a new family. Saru's taking a look at the anomaly, talking about it with Tilly. Did you recognize it? Yeah, 1 second. So they're going, "Oh, this is I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a wimpy today, a burger today." He's like, well, there's something weird about this. She's freaked out because the anomaly changed direction. She says there's nothing in her understanding of astrophysics nothing in her understanding of astrophysics that explain what the obvious answer is, that it's being controlled by some form of sentience, right? It's changed direction. Oh, so it's some kind of living thing. Oh, right, yeah, we've seen that before lots of times in Star Trek. So the obvious isn't obvious to anybody writing this show. Dumb blonde. We can't predict its path. It could go anywhere, anytime, with no warning. Really? Doesn't it travel in linear space and time? But it can go anywhere, anytime. So apparently, yeah, it could just like, it has transwarp coordinates. Ba 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 da 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 da. Whoosh. It could be anywhere. So it's everywhere. What is this shit? I don't know. I don't know. So saying this gravitational moment takes up all whatever. Massive zoom out. Dun dun dun. It could get you anytime. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. That's awful. Oh. You see, I wasn't joking, was I? I wasn't. It's really that bad. It's really that bad. Join me next week as we plunder it once again and see what evils are online for us, are waiting for us. My name is Tzvi Lebetkin, the rabbi for another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you are notified when new videos drop.